Whatever the case is, this is how you generate more revenue in your business, but that doesn't happen until you start. What is going on? Welcome to the Content Machine. My name is Chris Zizzo. This is the Content Machine, a space where we help you level up your content to build your brand, to build your influence, to help you get the exposure that you need in a highly competitive world where everybody is trying to get attention from the content they create. Today, what we're gonna be talking about is your lighting and your audio. This is gonna be one of the most important pieces of your content creation, because if the light sucks that you shoot in, and if the audio sucks that you shoot in, no one's gonna wanna listen to you or watch you. I'm gonna start with some higher end stuff that's gonna make your audio sound very good. Not a problem if you buy something like this. This right here is what I use primarily for my audio because I can carry it with me everywhere it goes. It's DJI's audio wireless microphone. There's another wireless mic made by Rode. It doesn't matter which one you get, really. The reason I bought these is because they're wireless, they're portable, they have a charging case with them. I could do a lot with this. If you're a business owner walking around your business and you want a camera to follow you around and you want to talk to your employees and you want someone else to have a microphone, it's like $300, but it's so worth it. You're gonna have these forever. Good option for you here, okay? The other option is something called a directional microphone, and it's something that you can plug into your camera, like I'm shooting from a camera here. It's very simple to go on Amazon and get a directional microphone for your iPhone, and you can get something to significantly improve the audio for a very low price. In fact, I'll have a couple of the options, bing, bing, pop up here, and you guys can check those out. I'll even put links below for you to check it out. The difference in the audio that it makes is significant. You will be able to hear yourself over ambient noise around you. If you have things like cars driving in the background, horns going off, that's gonna be a bit more of a struggle, but it's still so much better because it's directed towards you and not anything behind you. Finally, we get into like the really cheap stuff. You probably already have it available to you. Rather than simply going with your iPhone, which you can do that too. The only thing is you'd wanna be in a really quiet space. The audio is only gonna be coming from your voice, and it's a quiet room like the room that I'm in. You wouldn't really wanna use an iPhone for something like that if they're too noisy, but sometimes you might already have a headphone set that has good audio capabilities to it. Sometimes you have AirPods, and AirPods are actually worse than the iPhone itself, so just do a quick test run. I am going to go on here and test my video audio. Hey everyone, this is Chris testing my video audio from my iPhone and seeing how good it sounds. Stand by, let me get the AirPods. I will let you guys be the judge of whatever sounds best. I am testing the audio on my iPhone with my AirPods instead of actually going through the phone. You tell me which one sounds better. Bam! Test is done. We can see which sounds better. Guess what I'm gonna use? I'm gonna use the one that sounds better. I also have a Yeti X microphone that I have at my computer at home, which is great for using my webcam and speaking into the mic. There's also other directional microphones that are higher quality. A lot of people on podcasts use the Shure microphone. Do not get caught up in what you should buy. Just buy what you can afford and it's all going to work out. The only thing I would recommend is not going with your iPhone alone or your AirPods alone when you're in an area where there's a lot of noise around you, some traffic, some people. It just doesn't work out well for you. Be a little bit wise, be a little bit intentional with how you're shooting the videos. It's simple as that. Don't make content creation too hard. Just use the audio that works best. When it comes to lighting, what is the best lighting option for you? I think the best lighting option is the free lighting option. When I say free lighting option, you're like, how do I get free lights? It's called the sun. The best lighting option for you is if you could get natural lighting coming through a window. I wanna show you guys something. I'll show it here with my iPhone. Here I have natural lighting coming in through this window behind me. But if I pull this all the way up, I'm gonna be in a world of hurt. Come with me over here. Let's go back to our seat. Check it out, guys. When I have natural lighting coming in that is too bright, it makes this side of my face really light, this side of my face really dark. I don't like that. If the natural lighting is too much, you got to adjust. Maybe you sit farther away from the window. Maybe you have some sort of lighting from a window bouncing off of a white wall and hitting you, and that's just enough, right? There are some other steps that you can take. The first step, obviously, is the lighting in a room. 95% of the time, your room's lighting is not good. It's coming down from the ceiling. It's making your face look like you have a bunch of shadow under it. So you're gonna be wanting to look and invest in something that can shine in your face. Aside from a window, what can you do? Well, you can get a ring light. They're an easy, cheap way to get good lighting to your face, and they're adjustable. So no matter what your skin tone is, you can get the right light setting on your ring light to have it not only hold your phone for recording, but to ensure that you have good lighting on your face. The other thing that you can do is you can invest in something that's called a softbox light. They all vary in cost. I will put some links as well as photos of lights. Like for instance, this is a cheap setup for softbox lighting that I use. Really cheap, it works really well. And you just gotta set it up in the office, in your house, wherever you wanna set it up, and adjusting the light in different areas, adjusting the settings to make sure it's right for you. Trial and error, it doesn't take that long to figure out what is good lighting. As long as your face is clear and it's not dark. That's what you're really going after. Let me give you guys a couple of examples of good lighting and bad lighting so you can see what we're talking about here, all right? Now, if I close this, what I did now is I closed the window all the way, so there's no more light that can get in. Now, this isn't bad because in front of me, I have two lights that are shining. Not terrible, especially the closer I get to the camera, right? You can see me more. This is really pretty good lighting. I'm a little bit orange, but it's not bad. You can see my face, it's decent. With that window slightly open, I think it was a little bit better, add some contrast, right? But now let me shut these lights off behind the camera here. Check it out, guys. It is freaking dark in here. You can't see me, even if I turn this way, terrible lighting. Let me pull this back open, see what happens. With the window slightly open, you can see now I have some very dramatic cinematic lighting coming on. I got a lot coming from over here, not much coming over from here. And this in front of me is now off, so there's nothing shining on my face. This is okay if I'm trying to get some dramatic effect, but this isn't a horror movie. I just want to talk to you guys and want you to be able to see my beautiful face. Let me turn these lights back in front of me on. We are back in action. This is what good lighting looks like. Guys, I hope you found this helpful. Good lighting, good sound, bad sound. I'll leave it up to you. Figure out what fits your budget, what sounds the best, what looks the best. At the end of the day though, remember, do not get held up on these small details. Get something and start. As your content grows, so will the leads that come in your pipeline, so will your opportunities. Whatever the case is, this is how you generate more revenue in your business, but that doesn't happen until you start. And you don't get good until you start. If you question anything, just get the basics. And you can lean into people like me, my team, to help you grow. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment below and ask the questions that you have. We will be sure to respond to you or help grow people's knowledge about what they should use and can use to make their business grow, to make their brand grow. Till next time, I will talk to y'all soon. Peace.